Because, you know, when it comes to taxes, Americans have such a real and clear choice on November 4th. And I want to talk about this for a minute because our opponent is not being candid with you about his tax plans. So we got to call him on this. And so you have to really, really listen to our opponent's words. And it is not mean-spirited and it is not negative campaigning when someone is called out on their record, on their plans, and on their associations. Barack Obama claims that he will cut income taxes for 95% of Americans. But the problem with that claim is that 40% pay no income tax at all. So how can you cut income taxes for folks who don't pay them? His plan is to cut them a check and call that a tax credit. Where is he going to get all the money for those checks that he'll cut? It's by raising taxes on America's families and on our small businesses, on a lot of folks just like you and like Joe the plumber. You know, you really got to hand it to Joe the plumber, too, over there in Toledo, Ohio. Somehow, he got our opponent to finally state his intentions in plain language. So if you ask me, that makes Joe the winner of last week's presidential debate. Senator Obama says that he wants to, quote, spread the wealth. He wants... What that means is government taking your money and doling it out however politicians see fit. That's not good for our economy. Barack Obama calls it spreading the wealth. Joe Biden calls higher taxes patriotic. Joe the plumber said it sounded to him like socialism. And now is not the time to experiment with that. Our opponent's plan to redistribute wealth will ultimately punish hard work and productivity. It discourages productivity and it will stifle the entrepreneurial spirit that has made this country unique and has made it the greatest country on earth.